Hey gamers! If you're looking to load up your device with the hottest new games of 2024, you're in the right place. These games are packed with fun, excitement, and maybe a few surprises. So, grab your phone, get comfy, and let's dive into the gaming goodness. Number 10. Let's kick things off with a blast of adrenaline. Need for Speed Mobile. If you're a fan of high-octane racing, this game delivers everything you could ask for. The graphics are stunning, with detailed cars and beautifully designed cityscapes that make you feel like you're in the middle of a blockbuster movie. The controls are smooth and intuitive, letting you drift around corners and speed through traffic with ease. But what really sets this game apart is the sheer variety of races and challenges. Whether you're into street racing or want to take on time trials, there's something here for every speed demon. However, the in-game purchases can be a bit pricey, but if you're looking for a top-tier racing experience on mobile, it's worth every penny. Number 9. Next up is Versus. A fighting game that takes the genre to the next level. Imagine classic arcade fighting games with a modern twist. Versus combines fast-paced combat with stunning visuals and a roster of diverse characters, each with their own unique fighting style. The gameplay is easy to pick up, but mastering each character's moves and combos will take some serious skill. Number 8. Remember those mischievous pigs from Angry Birds? Well, they're back in Bad Piggies 2, and this time, they're up to even more creative hijinks. This puzzle-based game lets you build all sorts of wacky contraptions to help the pigs achieve their goals. The levels are full of quirky challenges that will have you thinking outside the box. The game's humor and charm are its biggest strengths, making it a joy to play for gamers of all ages. However, some puzzles can be a bit tricky, and you might find yourself scratching your head. But when you finally figure it out, the satisfaction is unbeatable. Number 7. If you're in the mood for some classic platforming action, Super Cattails is a perfect choice. This game brings back the nostalgic feel of old-school platformers with cute pixel art and simple, yet challenging gameplay. You control a team of adorable cats, each with unique abilities as they jump, climb, and dash through colorful levels. The controls are easy to learn. Number 6. Ready for some zombie-slaying action? Zombies Forestry. Plunges you into a post-apocalyptic world where you must survive wave after wave of the undead. The game's top-down perspective gives you a full view of the battlefield as you strategize your defenses and fight off hordes of zombies. The gameplay is intense with plenty of weapons and upgrades to keep things interesting. The graphics are gritty and immersive, perfectly capturing the eerie atmosphere of a world overrun by zombies. The downside? It can get pretty challenging, especially as the waves of zombies become more relentless. But if you're up for a challenge, this game is a must-play. Number 5. A way to smash Logic 3D. Is a unique puzzle game that mixes strategy with satisfying destruction. In this game, you'll need to think carefully about each move as you smash your way through various 3D levels filled with obstacles and enemies. The game's minimalistic design and smooth animations make for a relaxing yet engaging experience. Each level requires careful planning, and there's something incredibly satisfying about watching your strategy unfold perfectly. However, the minimalistic style might not appeal to everyone, and some players might find it a bit too slow-paced. Number 4. If you've ever dreamed of running your own farm, Farming Simulator 23 is the game for you. This game offers a highly detailed and realistic farming experience where you can plant crops, raise animals, and manage your farm. The graphics are impressively realistic, and the attention to detail is incredible. From driving tractors to managing your finances, every aspect of farm life is covered. It's a relaxing and rewarding game, but it does require a bit of patience and strategy. The only downside is that it might be too slow-paced for some players. But if you enjoy simulation games, this one will keep you hooked for hours. Number 3. For those who love a good scare, Garten of Banban 3 is the latest entry in a horror series that's sure to give you chills. This game takes you through a creepy garden filled with dark secrets and terrifying creatures. The atmosphere is thick with tension, and the jump scares are well placed to keep you on edge. The puzzles are challenging and require you to think fast if you want to survive. However, the game's horror elements might be a bit too intense for some players, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. But if you love horror games that keep you on your toes, this one's a must-play. Number 2. Aethergazer is an action-packed RPG that takes you on a journey through a world where technology and magic collide. The game's stunning graphics and fast-paced combat make it a standout in the RPG genre. You'll assemble a team of heroes, each with unique abilities, to battle against powerful enemies and uncover the game's rich story. The gameplay is fluid, and the controls are responsive, making it easy to dive into the action. The only downside is that the game's story can be a bit convoluted at times, but the incredible visuals and intense battles more than make up for it. Number 1. Rounding out our list is Undawn, a survival game set in a vast, open world filled with dangers and opportunities. You will need to gather resources, build shelters, and fend off threats ranging from wild animals to other players in this multiplayer survival experience. The game's world is beautifully crafted, with a dynamic environment that changes as you explore. The survival mechanics are deep and rewarding, but the game can be a bit overwhelming for newcomers. And that's a wrap on the top 10 best new games for Android and iOS in 2024. Whether you're into racing, fighting, puzzles, or survival, there's something on this list for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Drop a comment below and let me know which game you're most excited to try out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.